Disadvantages of cabin crew career. Low pay, to start. Financially, starting out as a cabin crew is tough. But salaries increase, the number of vacation days increases, and you get better trips as new cabin crews are hired. Scarcity of sitting space. The benefit the airline industry is most known for, free air travel, has come to be an almost useless one. The buddy passes and non-revenue benefits are useful if there are available seats, but in today's market, airlines are doing everything they can to fill every last seat on every plane. And when there are seats, the additional surcharges and rapidly changing availability of seats on so many flights makes traveling on a pass a total headache. Hectic schedule. Other challenging aspects of the job include being on call 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, long and tiring days, pushy management, and abusive or unpleasant passengers. The most important factor in dealing with these elements is your seniority when you were hired and who was hired after you. Everything from trips work to when you get a vacation, to whether you are on reserve to what position on the aeroplane you work depends on seniority. And taking a leave of absence or flying limited hours can make you lose seniority relative to other cabin crews, and there's no way to get it back. Reserve. Reserve is something of a drag. This is when you don't have any flights scheduled for the month. You have a few planned days off, and the rest of the time, you are tied to the phone waiting for the company to call with your next assignment, which could be in 2 hours or 2 days. You have little or no choice in taking the trip, and if you are called for a trip at 3 a.m. and you don't answer the phone, it's as bad as missing the trip altogether. No more weekends. And if you're used to having weekends to hang out with friends or visit relatives, there's no such thing working for an airline. The days start to run together as you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week and Saturday, Sunday, Monday the next. In the airline business, remembering what month it is can be hard enough, let alone what day or time cabin crew it is. You adjust after a while, but it's never easy. Delays, broken planes and broken plans. You can't do much about what passengers you get, and you also can't do much about changing schedules, hence the importance of flexibility. Perhaps there will be a 4-hour mechanical delay on the first leg, a leg equals 1 flight, or more specifically 1 takeoff and landing, of your trip. Perhaps an older passenger forgot their heart medication in their suitcase and is having a medical problem, so you have to make a decision with the captain about whether to divert the flight to get the passenger proper medical attention. While it might not happen every day, it's more likely than not that you'll have at least 1 delay a month. Even if you don't have plans, you can bet your passengers do. Sometimes heart-wrenching, and other times annoying, how delays affect you, and how you deal with them is a big part of being a crew member. And when the delay is caused by mechanical difficulties, the passengers are looking to you for reassurance that the plane is safe, even if you're looking for reassurances yourself. Summary. The first advantage that most cabin crews will point to is how much schedule flexibility comes with the job. As a cabin crew, you should be able to take an extra jump seat when the entire flight is full. Sometimes companies occasionally offer profit sharing to employees. And if you're used to having weekends to hang out with friends or visit relatives, there's no such thing working for an airline. Sometimes heart-wrenching, and other times annoying, how delays affect you, and how you deal with them is a big part of being a crew member.